Now let's think about what we want to put on our front page. Now we may want to just put a custom message on the front page to start with. So what we would do is we would create a new article and we'll just click new. And then we could put our welcome, say welcome to whatever our site name is, and then we could just start typing down here. Now since our home page isn't going to really fit into one of our existing sections, trucks or SUVs, we should actually create a new section for it and probably a new category as well. So let's exit this first, and then we'll go to the section manager first, and then we'll create a new section, and we will call it, let's say, special message. Special messages. Save. And then we will go to our category manager, and in here create a new one. Okay, title is welcome, and then this belongs in special messages, and then we just click save. Alright, so now we are ready to add our article. So we'll go to the article manager, and then we'll create our welcome article. Welcome to let's say, well, whatever your site is, whatever you want to put here is fine. Now our section is going to be special messages. Our category is welcome. And we just put our welcome message in here. Okay, so there's a quick example. Now, click yes to put this on the front page, and then we'll click save. All right, now if we go and view our site now, okay, now you notice that it has here welcome to our site.com, and it has who it's written by and the date. And that was what I was telling you about before, where you can change the parameters over on this side. Okay, show title, title linkable, intro text, section name, section title. So we'll hide the section name, we'll hide the section title, hide the category title, and then author name, we'll hide that. Create date and time, we'll hide that. Modify date and time, we'll hide that. Okay, and then once we're happy with that, we can just save it again. Okay, now that we're happy with that, we'll go back here and refresh. And you'll see that that information has disappeared off the site as you want it to. Alright, so now it's time to go and add some modules. So right now we have the main menu on there. If we just go over here, click new, we'll get a list of some other ones on here. Now what we want to add on here right now is latest news. Okay, and that's going to bring in some of the latest articles. So let's click next. Okay, so over here we have the title. So let's give it a title. What's new? Okay, show titles, enabled. Position, now this is the default position I'll put on the left side of the page, but we can pick other positions here as we want. Order, okay, 0, we'll put it on the main menu. Okay, public or registered. Okay, and then down here we have menus, and we can just select a menu. So we've selected on home, which was the default. The number that we're going to put over here, we'll say we're only going to have 2 of the most recent items. Okay, recently added first or recently modified first. So you can pick that. Authors. Okay, anyone added or modified by me or not added or modified by me. You can pick how you want that, how you want the content to show on here. If it's front page articles, to show or to hide. And then we can put the section ID and the category ID in here if we want to narrow it down. We have some advanced parameters again. This is just the cache in this case. Okay, let's save that. Okay, now if we go and have a look at our site, okay, now down here we have what's new, welcome to site.com, and 2009 Chevrolet Silverado sitting down here. Oh, it appeared underneath the menu here. Now we should change that, first of all, because there's a problem there. So let's go and fix that. Okay, and then we can position it somewhere else if we wanted to. We could put it in the say we wanted to put it over on the right side. Do it like that. Save. Okay, so now our what's new has moved over onto the right side of the template. When we click on one of these, okay, this is our welcome menu, and this is our Chevrolet Silverado review. Now remember, we had front page article, show or hide. If we click hide now, okay, and we refresh this, it will no longer have a link to our front page here. Okay, let's go back and look at some more modules. Let's click new. Now, I'm going to enable Newsflash here. Click next. Okay, and we'll put our title here. We'll just put welcome. And then we'll say not show the title. Enabled. Put the position at the top. And okay, and that should be all we need to do there. Now, if we save this, we go back here. Now we're going to need to make another change in a sec here, but I just want to show you what this does. Okay, now we have our welcome message that's down here. Now we've moved it up here. This is where our news flash appears. So if we do that, then we're going to want to move it off the page content down here. So let's go back to our articles, and then we'll go to the welcome, and then we will take it off the front page. Refresh. Okay, now we come back here, and here is our news flash on the top here. And of course, since we took it off the front page, it's not appearing here. However, it is appearing over here since the article is not appearing on our front page anymore. We told it not to publish it if it's on the front page, but it isn't, so here it is. And when we click on that, it brings it up on the page, of course.